A man named Tommy Wells posted video to his YouTube channel on June 10th, 2011, which seemingly showcases an ordinary birthday party gone terribly awry quite suddenly. At the start of the video, a woman, presumably Tommy's wife, is showing off the family member sitting around the kitchen, getting ready to light the candle on the young girl's cake. It's a cute moment at first, and you'd be forgiven for thinking the video is nothing more than a wholesome home video of a young girl's birthday. But in just a few moments, this ordinary video turns into anything but.
Happy birthday, dear Chrissy. Happy birthday to you.
Yay! Blow that, girl.
She gonna blow that? Yeah.
You gonna cut the cake that long, or you want me to?
Go ahead, I'm running the camera.
Alrighty.
Daddy's cutting the cake.
Did you like the bicycle and stuff you got for your birthday?
Oh my God, Tommy, it's gonna start again. Oh my God, dang no.
It ain't gotta mess everything up.
He's gonna mess this up for everybody now.
Come on, sissy. Come on, baby, come on. I don't know what's gonna happen. Come on. It's ridiculous. Heck, I'm sorry, baby. Seems like it's messing everything in 4 seconds.
It's okay, it'll be alright.
God, we should have had this at Jerry's house.
Okay, it might not
It's
do
just,
anything else, okay?
this stuff is starting again.
You alright?
I'm sorry, sweetie.
You okay?
I'm so sorry.
God damn. Oh God.
What the hell is going on? Go to the front room. Go to the front room, girls, go.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Miss, get out of here, come on. Let's go.
Out of nowhere, the kitchen sink begins to turn on by itself, and then a couple of seconds later, the cabinets and drawers begin to open and close repeatedly, causing the children in the room to scream. Unfortunately, despite the fact that this video is over a decade old, we have never gotten any sort of concrete explanations for what exactly was going on in the video. But we can only hope that this family is doing a lot better these days, and we can only hope that the children who experienced this firsthand were not traumatized for life. A woman on TikTok named Cierra typically posts wholesome and lighthearted videos to her account of her daily life and her exciting adventures. But two videos in particular on her account stand out like sore thumbs. In the first video, Cierra says that she was home alone filming a vlog about the brand new house that she just purchased, when all of a sudden, she began to experience something quite strange. Cierra is shown standing on a ladder trying to do something with a closet door, when, out of nowhere, this happens.
How did you... How did you get out there? Okay, let's try this again. There's no way that this is a thing. I don't think you understand. There is zero way that she could unlock that, open it, shut it, and lock it. How are you doing this?
Randomly, her dog was outside trying to get back inside, but Cierra did not put the dog outside in the first place. A few moments later, she proceeds to continue with what she was doing before, but again, the same thing happens. She goes to check the back door, and shockingly, her dog is once again locked outside. But how did the poor dog get outside in the first place? It's a mystery that is obviously quite baffling for Cierra. Is it possible that there is some strange spirit that is messing around with her and putting her dogs outside to give her a good scare? If so, what is the motive behind it, if any? In a second video from Cierra's account, she states that her sister and her fiancé were trying to paint a nursery when randomly, out of nowhere, this happens.
I'm good.
The door to the room that they are painting in closes without any explanation, much to the confusion of everyone. A couple seconds go by, and Cierra's sister decides to go investigate, and then, shortly thereafter, the door closes once again, before the video ends. What could possibly be going on inside of Cierra's home, and why is this stuff happening if the home is brand new? It's not as though the house is decades old, and there were previous tenants there. It's quite a baffling case, so I'm curious if you guys have any theories on this story. If you do, please feel free to share them in the comments down below. A woman on TikTok named Valeria posted a video to her account where she starts it off by saying as quietly as she can that she swears that there is somebody outside of her room, despite the fact that she lives alone. She then stops talking to listen in on her surroundings. At first, the house seems to be quiet, but then out of nowhere, it becomes abundantly clear that there most definitely is a visitor in Valeria's home.
There's someone outside my room. Wait.
An extremely creepy voice can be heard saying the word "hey" from somewhere close by in her home. Luckily, Valeria doesn't go out to investigate, which was the smart thing to do in case she walked out of the room and something bad happened. She instead decides to wait a few seconds and then stands up and walks over to her open bedroom door and proceeds to close it. She then ends the video by asking her followers what she could do. In an update video, she goes on to say that sometimes other creepy things happen in her house too, such as instances in which she hears her pets making noises outside of her room, even when they are in there with her. She also says there have been instances in which she heard people calling her cats from other rooms, in addition to lights turning on and off all by themselves. A lot of people in the comments of these videos seem to be convinced that a mimic is living inside of Valeria's home, which definitely seems like a believable yet scary possibility. One commenter said, quote, "A mimic is a being that can sound like you or a loved one, but more robotic. Don't ever listen for them. Don't go investigate. Just ignore it because they will lure you away." End quote. I think it's good advice, not just for Valeria, but for anyone that is going through a similar situation. This next video we'll be taking a look at today comes to us from a Reddit user known as Iggytall15, who shared the eerie footage over on the Ghost subreddit, where it has been the talk of the community for the past few days. In the video, we watch home security camera footage of the uploader simply wandering around his house and doing everyday things, when, out of nowhere, something startles him and completely ruins his day. Understandably so. Have a listen. Did you hear it? Out of nowhere, an unsettling voice can be heard whispering his name, Mike. Mike, the uploader, says that initially, he believes that the voice was coming from one of his children who he assumed had just wandered downstairs, without him noticing, but says that he bolted whenever he realized that that was not the case. He says that the video was filmed at around 12 a.m., and says that it was just him plus the dogs and the cat that were awake at that hour. Mike also points out that the house is from the 1850s, and a crew member whose life was taken in the infamous Halifax explosion lived in the home in the early 1900s, which just makes things so much more interesting. Is it possible that the house is being haunted by the spirit of a man who passed away as a result of the explosion, or is there something else at play here? Be sure to leave your thoughts and theories in the comments. The popular subreddit Unexplained is home to some of the most bizarre and confusing videos that you can possibly watch on the internet. The kind of videos that will truly make you scratch your head and wonder what exactly you're looking at. And while the subreddit is filled with baffling clips, the one that you're about to watch, published by user QNKO Dickens, is by far one of the most baffling on the entire community. The uploader writes that he was simply trying to unwind and have a smoke in the middle of the evening while on his terrace, when he noticed something up above that made him feel unsettled. Take a look. For some strange and creepy reason, the seagulls that can be seen flying in front of the uploader seem to be flashing the color blue. The uploader writes that it looked almost like electricity was shocking them, but the seagulls did not appear to be disturbed in the slightest. He also says that it wasn't someone's laser doing this either. The uploader is asking for help from the internet in trying to determine what exactly was going on with the seagulls that night. It's definitely one of the weirdest videos that I have seen in quite a long time, and I honestly don't have any sort of explanation that comes to me, at least at the moment. Let's just hope that this eerie mystery gets solved soon, because for the time being, I think a lot of us are going to remember this video the next time we see a seagull out in the wild. Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is once again heading out in the wild to explore some of the world's most terrifying and haunted locations. And this time, he is venturing back to the over 90-year old Robert Fulton School, which he previously visited in the past for exploration videos. Despite encountering some pretty terrifying stuff in his previous video there, he decided that he wanted to wander back there again to see if this time things would be any different. For the first little while of the video, things seem to be going quite well for Chris, who isn't encountering anything downright scary right away. But that all changes at around the 1-2 minute mark when this happens.
What the hell was that?
But if the creepy knocking noises weren't enough, Chris then proceeds to place his camera down on a desk positioned nearby. And it's right here in which Chris accidentally records something absolutely bone-chilling. Did you see it? A man can be seen passing by at the end of the hallway. What was this man doing in the building? Was he simply trying to investigate the building as well, or did he have more sinister intentions? We will never know. Then about 30 seconds later, Chris finds himself in for even more scares.
All these desks behind. Somebody's down here.
Before Chris can even get a chance to leave though, things escalate rather quickly. Take a look at this.
I hear somebody talking. Somebody's down
Some more strange noises can be heard. A man with a gun can be seen on camera, and gunshots can be heard. I think it's safe to say that after these horrifying experiences at the school, that this is probably going to be the last time that Chris explores the Robert Fulton School. Can you really blame him? A TikTok user named Dario Beatty says that he was staying at the Appalachian Mountains overnight with his family, but they did not know that it is one of the most haunted places out there. In the video, we watch as Dario is seen sitting in a nice hot tub, outside in the middle of the night, trying to enjoy himself. But while this is going on, something is terrifying Dario and his family. Although they try to relax, they can't help but hear an extremely bizarre and unsettling noise coming from somewhere nearby that they cannot quite explain. And honestly, neither can I. Have a listen.
Yeah, that was a car. That was a car. Shit. Who said aliens, bro?
I said
Aliens. I think it's a train.
Es que porque suena así a la verga.
But that's just scary. Okay, do you guys want to go inside?
No, no. Es que dicen que no va a pasar nada, pero...
Stop. I'm recording this shit.
Believe it or not, the noise that you're hearing in the video is not background music, but rather something that Dario and his family were hearing while out in the hot tub, much to their horror. Sadly, Dario says that he was never able to figure out the source of the noise, but says that he now knows that the Appalachian Mountains are very haunted indeed. So it's probably not likely that he will ever return there to stay a second night. A YouTube channel known as Derek's90 posted a video to his account on May 27, 2011, in which he and a friend are wandering around inside of a school that his friend asked him to go and check out with him, as he is thinking of transferring to it. He said that his friend wanted to videotape it so he could then look at the footage later with other school videos to compare them, and ultimately decide which school he wants to transfer to. This particular video shows the duo heading inside to check out the Texas Lutheran University, which looks to be quite nice upon first inspection, but that all changes rather quickly.
Like that. We have our gallery over here.
Make it the gallery.
Really cool because we've got student shows, we've got professor shows, a couple times a semester they have them and anybody can attend and it's really nice. This is our sculpture hallway. And down here we've got printmaking. Down here we've got printmaking. We'll see if there's a professor there that can talk to you about that. Sometimes they hang out during the summer.
Say, man, didn't you come here to do sculpture, though?
That's kind of true. Maybe we could go look at the sculptures instead.
Yeah, definitely. We'll go down the sculpture hallway, see if there's any classrooms open. Sometimes they leave like senior seminar and some student work from last semester in the classrooms. We'll see if maybe there's something left over for you to look at. Here's some professor classrooms right there, and then these are all the art classrooms. I think this one, oh, I don't know.
As you can see, at one point in the video, while working overtime across the street at a factory, this man accidentally recorded a figure that he suspects is a ghost, while casually filming the factory's surroundings. Pay close attention.
What time yet? dulu. Udah, tadi painting udah. Aku melihat keliling sini dulu.
As we can see in the video, when the man records the quite dark room for the second time, a white figure appears flying and hovering, resembling a ghost in that room, which makes the man startled, gives him goosebumps, and makes him run away in fear upon seeing it.